There we go. So are you a left-leaning sword or a right-leaning sword?
You know, my opinions about swords has changed in the last 5 minutes.
Really? Because last
Yeah.
time you were a left-leaning sword, and I was a right-leaning sword.
Now I'm thinking about more centralist hanging a sword of Damocles.
Oh, over your head.
Constant
such.
threat of death.
You know, sorry. There's a better way to live. I feel like, do you think that if you're always under the threat of death, you would do more in life?
No, I've been too busy worrying about dying.
You know what? I said that sentence out loud, and I immediately regretted it when it came out of my mouth. Because you're right. If you're always worried about dying, you just be worried about dying all the time. Welcome back to Fuzzy Goob.
But we
didn't
about
just
existential dread.
Yeah, we didn't just mess. I didn't just mess up and break my microphone for a brief moment, and had to redo that whole bit.
There's no such thing as a second take. If we do everything right first try.
I've always liked this puddle. I know that sounds.
Puddles?
Oh, that's how you change. I have a thing for water in video games, but I've always liked this puddle specifically. It's a nice puddle.
It does. It's a nice color change from the torches. I'll give you that, but it's still just a puddle at the end of the day.
Yeah, but imagine running around again and being like, "Ooh, imagine how nice this tastes." Like fresh.
And
from
here's
the
the video
kid.
game designer going, okay, so put a blue light on the boat so they know it looks different, but that looks wrong by itself. Put a puddle there.
And here's me being
Just
like,
the color bands.
I'm glad they put a puddle there.
Let me drink the puddle.
I just want to take a big straw, you know, like a big comically large straw. And
I
just
think I brought
suck
this
it
up before, but so you're pro drink mummy juice, right?
I don't think you have brought this up before. What?
I haven't?
No.
Remember when a little while back people discovered a new mummy and it had juices in it?
Yeah.
And that was all like, oh my god, drink juices, become immortal.
I do remember that. We've never discussed it though.
I mean, I'm not drinking that shit. You can.
To answer your question, I am pro drink mummy juice. Yes.
Oh my god.
I want to gain crazy pharaoh powers. And
instead, you're gonna develop super cancer.
I will die. Do you know that like case of like the archaeologists that all died after like excavating like Tutankhamun's tomb or something?
Yeah.
Do you think they all drank the juice?
Yep.
Do you think they all chugged the Fortnite jug?
You understand that there was a small amount of British people eating mummies?
Really?
Yes. Well, actually, let me double check that. Let's not spread misinformation on the internet. That would be a bad thing.
I would just, if I were you, I would just leave her at that and just let the wind take it.
You know, okay, I thought it was a fad, because yeah, the whole turn of the century. Oh my God, look at the culture as we plunder other countries.
Yeah.
Well, I say we, the English.
Yeah, we weren't really part of that.
But apparently they started thinking they had medicinal value, so people were eating them.
I mean, I get it, because I feel like it makes no sense, but I get it.
It makes no sense, sir. Oh, the boat.
What's that?
What's the rope?
that noise?
The rope on the floor. What?
Is that the game? That's the game. That's so we've turned the game up, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And now I can hear random boat noises.
You're being scared by the boat noises.
Is that... I'm really sorry. It's next door playing Metallica.
Oh my god.
Like,
when did this boat become so cool?
All I can hear is like the drums and the mixed with the slight water noises. I'm like, what's going on?
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just hear water noises.
Hopefully it doesn't get picked up on the microphone. If it does, I guess enjoy 2000s Metallica, where they're really angry at each other and should have broke up.
No.
I listened to a book.
Don't worry about it.
I listened to a book about the history of Metallica. It was very interesting, you know. When the bassist passed away, I feel like, man, that's when the band did actually die, and everything after it does kind of suck.
When you lose when you lose a core person, whether it's because of an instrument or just because they were the heart of the band, like
Yeah.
things can deteriorate fast. Because nothing's going to change, right? We're still going to make cool music. But now that one guy who,
Yeah.
well, when it comes to bass, who was keeping everyone steady, gee ha ha.
Well, the guy, Cliff Burton, his name was. He was like the most like musically talented, and like he was head. He's the head and the heart of the band almost. Where, like, he would always like. He was like he had no like say in like officially in like who runs the band, but everything would always go through his kind of approval.
Hey, yeah, just to double check. Oh wait, there might be a blue orb on top of that mast.
Ooh.
I just have this funny feeling. Come on, Dante, do the cool jump. Do the cool jump,
Jeez,
Dante.
Okay. Ooh.
Just. Can you? Ooh. Ah!
I'll get it.
If only you do his awkward climb up mantle jump on command, right?
Funny you had mantle.
But no, you gotta do this stupid double jump, sort of move forward nonsense.
I don't care.
Don't worry.
I don't care. But yeah, Cliff was his name, and he was. It would all go through him because they all like knew him as like the guy.
Well,
and then,
he had his head on straight, so everyone went
yes,
past the decisions.
Like he was like not really on drugs ever, with the rest of him on loads of drugs. He was very much like serious about it.
Didn't murder any groupies.
No. I mean, I don't want to accuse Metallica of murdering anybody.
I accuse every band of that.
Oh, fair. But yeah, then Master of Puppets came out, and then it's like some people consider it to be like the best rock album ever made. You know, it's like, and that's very much his album. He had
the very best one that comes out, and then he passes away afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I say people are considering, do consider it to be one of the best, if not the best, like heavy metal album ever, just because of its influence, you know. And everyone knows Master of Puppets. It's like everyone knows that song.
Well, I don't, but I bet if I were to go to YouTube and go Master of Puppets, I would recognize it in a second. Because with culture, when things are that big in culture, even if you're not aware of it, you're still gonna hear it.
I was gonna start humming it, but I thought that'd be really cringe, so I'm not gonna do that. It's one of these fuckers.
Yes, okay, that one.
It's that one. Yeah, you know Master of Puppets.
I will admit for a second there, I was like, is this Doom 2016 music? I'm like, wait, no.
No, this came out like 1996 or something. But the book, a lot of the book is about sort of like their history, and like a lot of it is about him actually, and how his influence on it all, which is really interesting. But he died in a bus crash, which is really shit. They were touring America. Oh no, somewhere in Europe actually. And there's never been a clear answer to like why the bus like toppled over and crashed. Some people say
celebrity on board, someone lost concentration. Could be
like the band have always like blamed the driver.
I wouldn't blame the driver. That's fucked up. There's already enough people on the bus.
Say blame. It was just them. It was just them and like a tour manager. You know, it was like the tour bus. Driver says, you know, it's just bad conditions, but there's like no actual ice. It's like one of those mysteries of like, it probably was the driver that's sleepy. He's never gonna say it.
No, basically, he died due to Final Destination rules. Like, death just intervened and just killed him.
Well, funny you should say that.
No one knows why.
Honestly, funny you should say that, because him and the guitarist, Kirk Hamlet, swapped bunks, like, a couple hours before the crash. And Kirk Hamlet's, like, 5'3", and Cliff Burton was, like, 6'3". If they hadn't swapped bunks, Kirk would have survived it because he'd have been short enough to not get crushed by the window.
Oh, that's spooky.
But Cliff, because of his height, he got trapped.
He did get Final Destination.
He got flung out the window, then trapped under the bus as it toppled out.
Oh,
it's honestly it's
flung out of the bus.
Like as it flew over, he went out the window and the bus landed on him. And you know, since that, they say the band have always said they've never been the same.
I was joking.
No, I know. But it's just one of them mad stories. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? It's like that happened to like someone. It's like, yeah. And he's like 19. And I was like, it sucks because like I used to be really into Metallica, and it's just it's a shame that someone's so talented.
Wasn't that the only Rock Band game you owned, or was Rock Band
Oh,
Hero.
I had Guitar Hero. Yeah, I had Metallica Guitar Hero. I had like a couple other Guitar Heroes as well. It wasn't just Guitar Hero Metallica.
I know,
I played
but
a lot of it.
When you go out of the way to grab the Metallica version.
Yes, I played a lot of Metallica one, yeah.
Yeah.
So listening to that book is it's really interesting, and just like how
just a whole bunch of, well, not only the heart of the, but just the amount of little things that need to move around for someone to unfortunately die like that. Ugh.
Yeah, 100%. And they got a new bassist, and that killed them in one hit. What the fuck? Oh no, it didn't.
No, he still got better. Yeah.
And the band bullied the bassist like fucking loads for like 2 or 3 years, and they've kind of gone on record to say, yeah, we were horrible to him because we were just.
We wanted them to be someone else.
Yeah, we can't ever replace Cliff, and he just became a punching bag, and like he didn't have any credit on any songs. They'd always shoot him down, and he was just like a bassist for pay, basically. And it's like that sucks. But it's like I get it makes sense as to why that happened. Is what I should say. You know.
Also, welcome to the Strangest Mission.
I was going to say this is one of the Strangest Mission, 2 of the Metallica episode.
Yeah, you go on a boat, you immediately surface, the boat travels in a circle, changes the castle's vibe, and now you have to tank controls your way out. First person tank controls.
We got to swim now,
Very
don't we?
strange.
Yeah.
And there's a Griffin rematch for no reason. Well, no reason, but this game's strange. This game's very weird.
It is a weird game. I do like how the bosses keep showing up.
Well, sorry, the bosses are very unceremonious sometimes.
Yeah, they're just like henchmen, and I like that about it. Just trying to kill you.
I'm so afraid of this mission.
It's because of the water.
Yeah, well, it's the water in first person.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh no, this is my Power Fantasy game, and now you want me to go underwater and look at the scary monsters
and maybe die? No, it's a scary game though. All these before mission pages are quite like.
Oh yeah, like there's
a tenseness. Yeah,
it's incredibly tense. The visuals. It's always been in stark contrast to the actual main character.
Yeah, 100%. Where he's just like he cuts through it basically, and it's like, okay, needle gun, we got it out. That's not it. Oh, it works.
It's automatic. Yeah,
that's right, automatic. That's right. Staff of Hermes. Don't know what that does, but it makes Dante fall over.
It makes the boat sink.
Great. We love the sinking boat episode.
No, for a little while I had a bit of a problem with water. I'm not sure why.
I remember.
It wasn't a fear of drowning.
I think it was
a fear of things in the water, which is.
I think it was Jack and Daxter.
No, it wasn't just Jack and Daxter. For some reason, platformers in the late 90s and 2000s just put shit that would kill you in the water.
Immediately.
Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64,
you touch
Jack
that water,
and Daxter,
you're dead.
Ratchet and Clank. They were like, well, we gotta protect the boundaries somewhere. Can't let people swim, so let's just fucking kill them. So I think that I internalized that as there's always something bad in the water.
No, I mean it makes sense, right? You think, well, fuck this.
Crash Bandicoot,
yeah, Crash Bandicoot, yeah.
Oh, Tomb Raider. Oh, Tomb Raider 2, Jesus Christ.
And like sharks, and it's a pitch black, and they come out of nowhere. Yuck.
You are now underwater, and you have like 30 seconds to find air, otherwise you drown at the bottom of the ocean. Fucking hell, Tomb Raider 2 is metal. Well, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 are very metal.
I need to play 2 again, honestly. I beat 1 all the way through, and it was a great experience, but I want to play 2.
Tomb Raider 1 with the Midas statue that should you just decide to jump on it, they made a death animation.
Yep.
Where she slowly turns into a gold statue.
I highlighted that. I highlighted that twice in my video, in my review of it, just to show both versions graphically, both versions.
Why?
Silly animation in hindsight. You know what? Fuck these guys. I'm gonna fight them. What's the point?
There you go.
What's the point? What's the point?
Do red orbs. Anyway, mission clear.
Oh.
Yep. Mission clear.
Aha.
Yeah, they padded their 20 missions.
Yeah, I could have done that in like 30 seconds.
They always want to hit a clean number. I think this game has 20, but
I want to say this one has 20, and then 2 hours like 18 or something. I was like 6. Oh. No extra page. Usually
not yet.
Oh, you jump out, you get the.
Yeah, you have to come back. Oh no, the boat's broken. Well, surely that's the only thing that's different.
Right. Is the whole castle now a nightmarish version of itself? No.
Are those shadow enemies going to become a constant enemy?
Well, I'm buying Holy Waters for a specific boss fight.
Yeah. No, understandable.
There's one boss fight towards the end of the game where I'm just like, you know what? I could try and brute force it, but you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just like, I'm not gonna. Man, the grenade launch is great. It's just these guys don't stand a chance. This poor guys.
This is more of its like Resident Evil roots, because I'm imagining there was grenade ammo placed everywhere.
Yeah,
and like we're gonna keep the grenade because we programmed it, but this is a power fantasy game. Give it unlimited ammo. And yeah, there's no reason not to have it equipped at all times.
Deep
darkness and towering mountains.
Go to the surface and head for the Colosseum. We're going to kill the Griffin now. Got it.
We killed the Griffin. What are you talking about?
We killed the Griffin.
Oh, this is such a stupid... Sorry, continue.
It's okay. You laughed into, like, another dimension there. That's all. You disappeared.
It's just the spike wall with the gas things on the floor. It just tickled me.
Don't mind me. I'm not going to get ya.
Surely there's no traps in this room.
No, this is a safe room.
I like the setup. I do like the setup quite a bit.
This is
it's like, well, something's gonna... I see. Wait, that skeleton's huge!
That's normal size skeleton, isn't it?
No.
No?
No.
A small shield. The emblem has the same shape that of those sealing the doors of the Colosseum. I forgot to speak English.
Okay.
Yeah, I just forgot to speak English for a second.
The arm is a lever?
Oh, that's cute.
No.
Now, this area looks like Code Veronica. I've not played much of Code Veronica, but of my brief of my brief experience, this is very similar colors.
Yeah, from my understanding, Code Veronica does suffer from the grayness.
Yeah,
for a Dreamcast game too, which is strange.
Well, funny, I think the Dreamcast version.
It wasn't developed immediately developed, but you know what I mean.
I think the Dreamcast version has more color. It's Code Veronica X, and then the subsequent HD versions of X that actually do dull down the color in that game a lot, which is a shame.
I mean, yeah, considering how like bright, I'm sure I remember her name, the main character.
I'll let you think.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
That's why I challenge you. I don't like giving it to you straight away.
It's Jill.
No, it's not Jill. It's Claire.
Claire, thank you.
Yeah, Claire. Ooh, holy water. Nice.
You know, the only thing I don't play Resident Evil, but every time I think about that game, I think about her bright, like, red vest.
Yes.
I think about her outfit first.
And her blue jeans that pop.
Which for a Resident Evil game, when it comes to its environments, I'm not sure I should think about the main character's clothes first. So.
Yeah. Like,
I may have only seen Veronica X in the wild.
Yeah, which is what I've only seen until like, and there's not a drastic difference, but the color balancing. Oh, can I just skip this guy? I hate this guy. The color balancing it's a bit different.
Yeah. Probably you can't follow in here.
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Ooh, health. Ooh. Very helpful.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, we're still running? Okay, cool.
Going this way now. This is a fun little area.
I love Devil May Cry 5.
That's what it looks like to me.
This is a lot spookier. I like the RNC. I actually like the evening light here.
Yeah, it's nice.
But do we really need these red orbs right now?
Yeah. I like games that take place and movies that take place in one day. I think that's cool.
Fair enough.
I think I like that. I think having that like constraint when designing something makes it more interesting. It forces you to make your make your area just more interesting in general.
You might as well find that side.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Whoop.
Right.
There's not too many games, but there is enough. I mean, Mirror's Edge does that, and Mirror's Edge definitely.
Is that one day as well? Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh shit! Is Prince Persia 1 in a day?
Yes.
Yeah, that's in one day as well, isn't it? Yeah, it would be, of course.
Oh, he didn't tell you off.
Oh
That's
shit!
Good.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you should DT that.
Yeah, I do a DT hit in general.
Because the tutorial mission, that's kind of like, we're just not exactly sure when it takes place.
Right.
And then after the first mission, she goes to see her sister, and then that's like, what, like 4 or 5 p.m.
Right.
Actually, no. Does it take place over a whole day? Am I lying?
Are you lying about your favorite game?
The game feels like it does, because the it's pretty good about its time of day and colors.
It is. I would like to play Mirror's Edge, again for this.
Yeah.
Because I've not played that since. I think I played it twice on release, and that was it. And you, who self-admitted Mirror's Edge enthusiast.
Yes, sir. I think I've played it every year, and sometimes while in a video call, I've sat down and been like, "Hey, you want to see the entirety of Mirror's Edge?" And I spent 4 hours playing it.
Just watch the whole game.
Do you want to watch me just play the whole game?
It's only 4 years, a short game as well, isn't it?
It's not long at all.
It's not, is it?
Especially when you know how to cut out some of the combat encounters.
Wait, what? Oh, I just got to pay for it.
Oh, it's a pay though.
See, I did need those orbs.
You must be this rich.
I needed those orbs.
You need those robes?
Those flobs. Fuck you.
No, it's a very short game, especially when you learn what combat encounters are optional.
Yes, like most of them. Am I making that up?
Yes.
There's like one.
Some are more dangerous.
Some snipers.
Not to leave alone.
I know the sniper one, in the sports stadium. No. You're up on the rafters somewhere.
Yeah. That's an optional one.
Right, 'cause I always struggle with that one when I played it first time around. I found that one quite tricky.
I guess I should specify almost 95% of them is optional.
Yes.
But the amount of danger they present if you keep running is different.
Yes.
So sometimes you're like, I guess I could kill 1 or 2 guys just to make me skip it easier. And you don't want to make the whole game no combat, because that's no fun either.
No, I think the combat system is interesting enough that you should engage in it.
It's more you're trying to make it cinematic for yourself.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yes, yeah. It's like quick takedowns rather than drawn out fights.
Yeah.
Apart from the end of the game? No. I forget everything about Mirror's Edge. I don't remember nothing about that game.
It is this achievement for beating the game without firing a single bullet.
Yes.
And I think there might be a passive one. The last area is awful. I guess I'm spoiling Mirror's Edge a little bit. Oh my god.
All these Mirror's Edge lovers out there, hurry and play the game.
Hurry up, just play it now. Do it.
Play it right now.
Basically, you have to destroy all the servers, and it's easier if you take one of the guns and shoot them.
Oh.
But you can't just run in a circle and let them shoot the servers. It's whatever.
And that's how you get that achievement sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nightmare though. But that's in the glass
360
building.
has some achievements.
Yeah, that's the glass building, right?
Mhm.
Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. I thought that said wheelchair then.
Not the.
Then I saw and table, and then I saw.
I see it though. I see it.
You see wheelchair, right?
I do.
You saw wheelchair, yeah.
Do.
Not me going crazy this time. Use the shield and the pair of lances to conquer the Colosseum. Let's go.
Colosseum.
This would be a fun area to explore with Mario. Oh,
hello. Baby spiders.
Oh, it's this way, right? The floor's helping me.
Oh my god, I can't believe Devil May Cry is hand-holding you.
What? Okay.
They need lances.
Oh, I don't actually have the lances. Oh.
No, you gotta go get them.
Oh.
Probably with that door.
Probably with the shield door, right? Yeah. Use the emblem shield? Yes.
Wait, you held up a shield to the shield door to make the... Whatever.
They kissed. I made... Ooh.
No key. Oh yeah, this is the spooky low light section.
A mysterious stone that shines in the dark. An ordinary stone that exists in the underworld. Oh, are we in the underworld now? Is that what's happened? We are, aren't we?
No, it's bleeding through, yeah.
It's like Silent Hilling.
You know Mundus is doing the things.
Yeah, he's up there playing the piano or something, or some organ.
Why fight them when grenades do work?
Ow. Yeah, exactly. We're right. Actually, why?
I mean, it's because Devil May Cry, you want to look cool, but then they're also wanting to be efficient comes through too.
Yeah.
That's Devil May Cry's problem for people who just want to be efficient. Is I could look cool or grenade launcher.
And I think that's my problem with the later series, is I appreciate efficiency. What the? What? Oh shit! More holy water. Oh my god.
Woohoo. Huh?
Nice. That nightmare fight's gonna fly by later on. There's been nothing left of him. Oh my! Is that? I thought that was Nightmare right there on the wall in the cabin.
No, that's just Capcom pilfering things again.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Legally. Go for it. Oh, what is this room?
I don't know. I don't like it though. It's scary.
This is such a video game room.
Do you think this game is poorly paced?
Do I?
Yeah, do you think this game is poorly paced? Oh, no?
Just blow them up first and then look around. Much easier.
Right. These ones die real easy with the
I mean, the amount of optional fights in this game is absurd.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot where you can just Resident Evil run past things.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, when you came off that boat, when you were fighting the ghost guy, you could have just paid the door toll. That's the only reason he's there, so you have enough red orbs to make sure to get through the door.
Yeah.
In case you spend them. So.
Depends
on how much you want to fight.
We have to leave this one here real quick.
Oh no, not the spooky ghost
orb.
What does it do?
Scary ending for the gore.
The gore. Ah! Ah! Ah!